again, YouTube, back with another video. So today I want to talk about friends, foes, and somewhere in the middle, frenemies. Now, some people's like, frenemies, what's that? A frenemy is someone who you are extremely friendly with, someone who you may have history with, you've known them for a long time, you may have been good friends at one point in time and maybe you fell out, but they may do a lot of inappropriate things in your opinion or unfriendly like things, so that person is a frenemy. Then there's a flat out enemy or foe, some people call them, someone who, just wants to wish you nothing but bad, has no good intentions for you at all. Then, of course, there is a friend, someone who will sacrifice things for you, someone who will look out for your best interests, somebody who you can call on, somebody who you can lean on their shoulder, someone who may even help you out financially, someone who may let you stay with them if you're going through some issues, someone that you can vent to, someone who really has your back, someone that prays for you, someone that cares for you, someone that loves you. That's, to me, what a friend is. In my age, friends are hard to come by. You don't really see a lot of girl groups. It's sad. At least I don't. I don't know, maybe in other areas there are. But I don't really see a lot of authentic, genuine girl groups. Now, do I have certain little cliques and certain little girl groups? Yes, I do. Are they necessarily genuine or authentic? Absolutely not. But these are the girls that I can have a good kiki with. I have the fun girls, the fun friends that, or frenemies that, we talk about people together. We might talk about fashion. We might talk about household things. We might talk about our children, things like that. But these are also the same people that I couldn't count on them to take me across the street. Okay? So it's been brought to my attention that there is an epidemic of the friend word or the friend term. And I think some people get it misconstrued and think just because you've known somebody for an extremely long time, that just automatically reserves your spot in their life for a friend. Regardless if you've done any friendly things, if you've done any, loving, caring things. Because for me, personally, I am my mom's only child. So when I have friends, I latch on to my friends. I hold real tight. I don't like to lose friendships. I don't, cut people off. In my case, I've never just, cut a friend off. If I'm not speaking to a friend, it's because that friend stopped speaking to me or, something like that. But I never, because I value my friendships. My friends are like family. Where they get the term family. That's how my friends are for me. But again, you can meet someone yesterday or today who has better intentions for you than a friend that you've known all of your life or majority of your life. So I just had to come on here and vent about that. Because I think, moving forward and getting older and getting wiser, we all like to have genuine people in our lives. But then we also like to have those people that's good to go out with, good to hang with, party or club or travel or whatever. And again, I'm only speaking for me personally. I tend to compartmentalize people into different groups. I have this group of people who I know that I can kiki with, drink with, laugh with, joke with. Then I have these other group of people over here that I know, would like to move forward with building a brand or building businesses and things like that. Never get the groups confused. Then you have work friends or work associates or work folk. You know, you might go out with them after work. You might do happy hours, things like that. That doesn't necessarily mean that these people have your best interest at heart. The key to me with friendship is best interest, is growth. You know, we have like-minded goals and like-minded vision. Obviously, we're going to be different people. That's what makes us, gel, because we are all different people. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I didn't want it to be too long. I just wanted to vent and get that out because I'm seeing a lot of confusion with what a real friend is, and what an associate is, and what an enemy is, and what a foe is, and what a frenemy is. Again, frenemy is a person who's not quite your enemy. Like, they're not going to run up on you if they see you. But in the same sense, they're not going to provide you a shoulder to cry on. They're not going to provide you a warm bed and a hot meal if you need it. They're friendly, but they're not necessarily friends. And some may say, sorry, I said I was wrapping this up, but some may say, well, if you have these people, why do you continue to be around these people? I don't know if it's the only child syndrome, but for me, I like to latch on to a lot of people. I like to associate with a lot of people. And I just, when someone shows you who they are, believe them and just put them in their group or put them in their shelf. You don't have to necessarily, I don't know. I know some people feel like, if it's toxic, if any environment is toxic, I'm going to excuse myself from that environment or from those people. But I don't necessarily have to cut ties with people just because I don't consider them true blue diehard friends. I only have a few of those, very few true blue diehard friends. I'm just a people person. I'm just a loving, caring person, and I just want everybody to get along and everybody to be cool. And again, those type of people serve their purpose as well. Some of my real true blue friends, I can't call them up and gossip or talk about the latest ratchet reality, TV shows and things like that, because that's not the level they're on. I just feel like everybody has a place in your life at certain seasons, at certain times. And it's just all a learning and growing process. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way, give me some feedback, subscribe, and keep me on your radar.